The opportunity for doing mischief is found 100 times a day, and of doing good once in a year. Those who can make you believe absurdities can make you commit atrocities. If you want to know who controls you, look at who you are, not allowed to criticize. The longer we dwell on our misfortunes, the greater is their power to harm us. Each player must accept the cards life deals him or her, but once they are in hand, he or she alone must decide how to play the cards in order to win the game. It is dangerous to be right in matters on which the established authorities are wrong. The mirror is a worthless invention. The only way to truly see yourself is in the reflection of someone else's eyes. Cherish those who seek the truth, but beware of those who find it. Common sense is not so common. If God did not exist, it would be necessary to invent him. Our wretched species is so made that those who walk on the well-trodden path always throw stones at those who are showing a new road. Appreciation is a wonderful thing. It makes what is excellent in others belong to us as well. The more often a stupidity is repeated, the more it gets the appearance of wisdom. Judge a man by his questions rather than by his answers. Every man is guilty of all the good he did not do. Doubt is an uncomfortable condition, but certainty is a ridiculous one. Men are equal. It is not birth, but virtue that makes the difference. The secret of being a bore is to tell everything. Chance is a word, void of sense. Nothing can exist without a cause. Faith consists in believing when it is beyond the power of reason to believe. The art of medicine consists in amusing the patient, while nature cures the disease. It is difficult to free fools from the chains they revere. Man is free at the moment he wishes to be. Is there anyone so wise as to learn by the experience of others? The safest course is to do nothing against one's conscience. With this secret, we can enjoy life and have no fear from death. He must be very ignorant, for he answers every question he is asked. The more you read without thinking, the more you think you know a lot. But the more you meditate, the more you see that you know very little. We are all full of weakness and errors. Let us mutually pardon each other our follies. The most important decision you make is to be in a good mood. The biggest reward for a thing well done is to have done it. The pursuit of what is true and the practice of what is good are the two most important objects of philosophy. When it comes to money, everybody is of the same religion. Every man can educate himself. It's shameful to put one's mind into the hands of those whom you wouldn't entrust with your money. Dare to think for yourself. Friendship is the marriage of the soul, and this marriage is liable to divorce. Despite the enormous quantity of books, how few people read. And if one reads profitably, one would realize how much stupid stuff the vulgar herd is content to swallow every day. I've decided to be happy because it is good for my health. The more a man knows, the less he talks. Life is too short, time too valuable to spend it on what is useless. So long as the people do not care to exercise their freedom, those who wish to tyrannize will do so. For tyrants are active and ardent, and will devote themselves in the name of any number of gods, religious and otherwise, to put shackles upon sleeping men. Doctors put drugs, of which they know little, into bodies of which they know less, for diseases of which they know nothing at all. The comfort of the rich depends upon an abundant supply of the poor. Paper money eventually returns to its intrinsic value, 0. The art of government is to make 2/3 of a nation pay all it possibly can pay for the benefit of the other third. The only way to comprehend what mathematicians mean by infinity is to contemplate the extent of human stupidity.